So, how's everyone's week been? Let's see, how do you play this game again? Okay. Yeah, we played it last time. We got Dungeon 1 done in like 10-15 minutes and then wandered around aimlessly for Dungeon 2, which, fun fact, I walked past like 17 times because I was so annoyed at the end that I didn't find it, that I looked up where it was, and it was the right area. I was just completely wrong. I don't know what happened, to be completely honest. Like 7 trillion times, yeah, probably. Super, super weird. But we'll do it now. Also because, like, the idea behind replaying all the Zelda games is kind of this remembering and comparing. I thought it was kind of a cool idea to write in the title of the stream, how often I played the Zelda game in question and when was the last time I played it. So you could find that in the stream title now, because it's wildly different between all the different Zelda games. For example, I think for some I have to guess, like when I've played them or how often I've played them. But for example, I think Link's Awakening I've played close to 15 times. And Zelda 2 I played 1 time. Oh, the cold's fine now? That's good. Yeah, getting a cold really sucks now. I mean, it always sucked, but it especially sucks now. I had a very unpleasant week at work because, oh my god, it just went all horribly awry. So apparently on this screen I never went left. Apparently that never happened during the times I wandered through this hellhole. Oh. And that's all I was missing. As we in Germany are in a second lockdown since yesterday, so oh, hey dude. Do any of you hide something useful? No. You hide a butt kicking for me. Oh my god, yes. I wanted to get in there, but I couldn't make it. We don't count death in this stream. That would be embarrassing. Please don't embarrass. New chat rule: please don't embarrass the streamer. He does that. He does that enough on his own. So it was super obvious. I think since Friday it was pretty much guaranteed that the lockdown would happen on Wednesday, and on Sunday it was confirmed. On Monday morning, or like before noon, it was put into law. And stop talking his head down. That's true. It is your job. And on like Tuesday evening at work, I still had no idea how we would handle the situation at my workplace, because there was no information going around at all. So I had to call like 4 people until someone told me what we're going to do. There's still nothing written, like no mails. It's all like just word of mouth, basically. And it's a shit show. It really is a shit show. Unprofessional. And that really I was so mad at my higher-ups for that. But it seems like today we figured most of it out, question mark. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just happy when I have some, like, 2 weeks off. On Christmas and after Christmas. There it is, level 2. That wasn't so hard, was it? Oh no, snakes. What is this? What is this item? Oh no. That makes me glow like that. The compass in this game is so useless most of the time. It just shows you where the Triforce piece is. So basically it points to the room behind the boss. That's the only thing that it does. Oh yeah, me too, Black Wizards. I thought it was long overdue, actually. I mean, it sucks, obviously, but still. It was long overdue. Huh? Oh, there's more snacks in here. More alluring snacks. Not as alluring as the ones in Final Fantasy II, though. Oh, okay, that's here. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people won't give a shit over Christmas and New Year's Eve. So I'm predicting that the numbers will go up. Oh, it's the clock that makes me think. So I'm predicting the numbers will go up after New Year's. And I think it's unrealistic. That's the word I was looking for. I'm somewhat tired, by the way. I think you can notice. I think it's unrealistic to assume that we will open up on the 10th of January again. Yeah, I thought about playing Conquest of Elysium on stream, but I have so many stream games lined up. It's a cool one though for like to fill some time after I'm done with some game. For example, I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking about playing stuff like COE next Tuesday. What am I talking about? Next Thursday! Oh god. Oh my god. Which is Christmas Eve. I really have to concentrate here. Uh-oh. The fireballs are really throwing me off. Oh my god, no, please. Ah! Oh my god. Damn. At least, we're starting in the level. I thought about playing that because the game I want to play on Christmas is Cthulhu Saves Christmas, and that's only like, I don't know, 4 hours long at the max. And I want to stream a little longer for Christmas. So who knows, maybe I'll play some Siri after that. Or maybe some Binding of Isaac. Just something chill. I don't see myself continuing a different game at like the end of the Christmas stream. Hey, Business Vulture, good to see you. Oh no, I'm in the Jello room again. And I don't really want to start like a big new game on Christmas Eve. So, here we are again. Oh my god. Hi. This is surprisingly stressful. Oh, what am I doing? I could do, take this! Ow! Ha! Idiots! Get blown up, idiots! There we go. New headphones, I had this last time. I had these last time. They are so big. Do you see this? They're like twice as big as my old headphones. Twice as wide. And they are heavy. They are really, really heavy. But they sound super good. It's basically my my Christmas gift to myself. Yeah, thicky headphones. Literal fireballs. Good enemy design game. But I really like them sound-wise. And they have this cool thing. They have like a little switch here. Let me show you. I'll hold it in the camera. I think. Yeah, there's this little switch. And you can't really read it, I think. It says it's a three-way switch. It says S, M, and C. And it's basically there for... S is stereo mode. It's basically the normal, like, listening mode. M stands for mono. So you can just have the headphones, like, make what you're hearing into a mono signal. So you can listen for phase shifts and stuff that gets reduced when you mono summarize something. And the other thing, the third thing, C, is cube mode. And that means these guys emulate the Avantone mix cubes, which are like little reference speakers that studios have and mixing engineers have, so they have a more realistic approximation of what other people listen music on. So usually most people listen to music on their phone, on their tablet, with like crappy in-ear, or even slightly better in-ear headphones. And because that's not really what you mix on, because you mix on good sounding, like full range monitors, sometimes with a subwoofer even, so you can really get it all down in the depths of the basses and decide what needs to be boosted and what needs to be cut. But most people listen to music on a device that can't portray anything from, like, I don't know, 80 hertz downwards. And these basically cut off, when you go in the cube mode, these cut off low end and high end. So you can listen to it, you can mix on like the cool setting, where you have very, very good sound, very wide range and linear sound over all the frequencies. And then you can put a cube sound and be like, oh, okay, I still hear the bass drum, so I didn't mix that too low. I still hear everything of relevance. And that gives you more of a reference, that's why they're called reference speakers, for what people actually listen on. And I'm really happy with these headphones. Love some nice proper over-ear headphones. It's something else. It really is something different. There are some good and not too expensive ones by Fostex. The ones I had before were Fostex ones by, they were like $50. And they were totally fine. Hello. Dodongo dislikes smoke. I know that. I've played this game. And the, like, 7 other Zelda games where there's a Dodongo boss. Sony's also a pretty good candidate. I would, I usually don't get, hi-fi, or hi-fi, I should say. No, it's hi-fi. Why do I say hi-fi? I usually, say just get studio headphones and not hi-fi headphones. But, you know, there are some good hi-fi headphones, though. And these, if you're just listening to music, half of the stuff, like all these, everything the Switch does, for example, is totally useless to you. But they sound nice. They're super heavy though, and they were $200, so they were a bit expensive. Hey, Dodongo! Oh my god, my Dongo dislikes smoke as well. He's so cute and small. Also, he doesn't really want to attack me. Come on, dude. What? I thought he was supposed to eat this. Hello, buddy. Oh! I don't have the bombs. Ow! There we go. That was it. Active noise cancelling. No, but you can buy noise cancelling headphones. I mean, headphones... Over-ear headphones come in 3 different so-called systems. Closed, semi-open, and open. And that's basically very, very... like reduced is how much outside noise you hear and how much outside noise, how much the outside hears your stuff. Open headphones is basically like not having headphones on at all. It's more like having speakers that are just tied to your ears. So you hear everything around you and everyone around you hears what you're hearing. And these are closed, and the ones I had before were semi-open. Which is a drastic difference. And a drastic difference, and it's something I have to get used to. That's true. That's something usually that studio headphones don't have. Hello? It's kind of weird in this game. I always forget that when I play it. That you get a boomerang in the first dungeon and then you get the better boomerang in the second dungeon. I think you have something, right? Yeah, that is... Oh no! He's quick. He's quick and nimble when he needs to be. Yes! It's the money goblin! Oh my god, I almost ran into that guy again. So, I'm not sure when I can get the better sword. Ow, definitely not like that. You get the 2 better swords in this game basically the same way you get them in... You get the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild, which I think was a cool little callback. This is the Water of Life lady? Oh, it's where you get the letter. Oh, this is where you get the letter, okay. What is the dragon's cry for food? Oh, I'm dead! I don't think I can go down the stairs because the Zora will get me. Yeah. The Zora would have got me any time with the fireball. I have no way to avoid that. The bass sounds off. It's probably like a phase shift. They sound thin and tinny. That's usually a phase shift. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's probably because the sickle. I think it's called the sickle in English. Part of the like holding mechanism of the membrane, like the actual speaker membrane, has loosened. Last time I burned so many of these, and I think I just missed it by one. There it is. Ooh, I mean, of course, this one. Are you fucking kidding me? Who would take the medicine? What maniacs would take the medicine? Ow. I'm that maniac, apparently. So you get the better swords by having more hearts. Just as you get the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild by having a certain amount of hearts. The medicine basically revives you when you die. It's what fairies do in later games. Or maybe you can take it actively. No, I think it's a passive. It's basically a healing potion. And there's also like second potion, which I can buy with the letter, I think. But having just one more heart container is so much better. So now I think I was unsure if I could get the second best sword, like the first upgrade, with 5 heart containers or with 6. But now that really doesn't matter because now I have 6. So let's get that. That will make a lot of this a lot easier. You can buy the medicine though, so taking when giving the offer of choosing between a heart container and getting the medicine from a guy, I would always choose the heart container because medicine you can just buy. This is also right. Was I even here last time? I'm pretty sure I was, but I apparently didn't bomb it. I was very tired last time. I'm also tired now, so we'll see how long I'll stream tonight. But I wasn't really at the top of my game last time. Hey, it's one of those guys again. There are, and I have no clue where, sometimes when you bomb open like an entranceway, am I going in the right direction? I think maybe it's up here. I don't think it's up here, but you know, let's continue. I don't even know what's in here. Sometimes when you bomb open an entryway, you can, hey Davey, good to see you. You get just like a begrudged old man that says, pay me for door repair charges, and then you pay them 30 to 50 rupees, I think. So it's kind of a guessing game, because I just know some of the spots where you can bomb, but I don't know all of them, and I don't know if they're good or bad. So I'm just waiting for the... Also, there's this money-making game that you can run into, which is basically just gambling, which I haven't found yet. Maybe it's up here? I think it's up... No, this is where I died before. This is where I got the letter. What is in here? Let's play money-making game! See, this is what I was talking about. Left. Yes! Haha! You know, as they say, quit when you're ahead. That is pure luck, to my knowledge. Oh, I'm fine, Davey, thank you. How are you? I hope you had a good week. 190. What did the guy, the shop that we were just in, say? Also, isn't this here something you can bomb? Going in this game blind is so weird nowadays. I feel like there's so much stuff with There is something there. There's so much stuff with no clear indication. And you're basically just expected to find all of this on your own. That I feel like nowadays, oh my god. Oh my god. It's not really like the type of game you would play because it has very little direction. I mean, it basically has no direction. That was the shop, right? Please don't kill me, Tactite. Because I can buy the better shield, I think. He had that, right? Yeah, for 160. Also, we didn't use all the keys in the last dungeon. See that we have an extra key? In this game, the keys aren't bound to a specific dungeon. You can use every key in every dungeon. Which is kind of cool. But what's also kind of cool is that I'm about to die. I think it's up here where you get the sword. Here's a Lionel, right? Yeah. A Lionel and a Zora. And I don't want any part of this. I'll be completely honest. I'll just fuck out of there. Master using it and you can have this. I think I can have this. I can! not Lionel, not Thundercats. Oh. Okay, now these guys only take 3 hits as opposed to like 6 or 7 with the old sword. Lionel, I think they write it Lynel. And in Breath of the Wild, those are basically the strongest oh my god. The strongest non-boss enemies you can encounter. Especially in Master Mode, when you can encounter gold Lionels, and there's just... In the tutorial area, there's just a white Lionel, which is... I don't think it's mathematically possible to kill that guy even perfect with the amount of weapons you can get in the tutorial area. Which is kind of fucked up that they just put him there and he can one-shot you. Like, by a lot. You have... I thought I just got a fairy. I don't care. Basically, you can have 4 hearts when you're on the plateau, and I think a white Lionel does. When you're naked or have very little clothing, he does like 10 hearts of damage with an attack. Oh, Monkey Island. Yeah, I wasn't really on top of my game the entire time because I also needed help with the last bit. I could not for the life of me think to use the pepper mill. Headshot had to give me a tip. And what did it was that he said, you want to make him miss his shot. And I think my reaction was, and he called it, he said, when you realize it, you're going to facepalm. And I literally did this. Yeah, you're right. And then I did it, and then the game was over. Welcome back, Sammy. No shame in needing help. I mean, the old man at the grave. I've met a different old man, but apparently that doesn't count. No shame in needing help. Yeah, I mean a little shame in needing help. If it was only for... Come here, bitches! It was only for the last puzzle, okay. But I also needed help. You were there for that. You were the one that helped me with that one. For the part before that. And that... Since those were basically the only puzzles I did that session, I was kind of weak. But I mean, sometimes it happens. What game for your next birthday? Dude, that's so far away, I have no clue. I can't. I have no clue. It's almost, I mean, obviously almost a year. I mean, probably a different LucasArts adventure. I also probably play a different LucasArts adventure over the course of the year. After we finished Monkey Islands, I said that I maybe want to play Grim Fandango or Monkey Island 4. I never played Monkey Island 4. And I only played Grim Fandango once. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that's awesome, Sammy. What is this? Pay me and I'll talk. It's like a ransom game. Day of the Tentacle is obviously amazing. That's true. Oh yeah, Black Wizards. I really can't wait. I work on the 23rd and then I have no work till the 4th. The 4th of July. 4th of July, what am I saying? The 4th of January. The 4th of July would be amazing. Or probably bad, since that would mean I would be unemployed. So somewhere around here is level 3. I think it's a little bit to the right. Oh, isn't it down and to the right? I think it's here. There it is. You're working till Boxing. I have no clue what Boxing Day is. Is Boxing Day the 24th? I feel like I heard that before, but I have no like real knowledge of what it means. It's a UK thing, I know that. You got like the next month off because of school or from school. That's awesome. It's good to have like some downtime at the end of the year. Oh, Boxing Day is the 25th. You beat the crap out of your neighbor in hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, that makes sense. That should be celebrated. Someone... Oh, it's the first time we encounter Dark Knights. Ow. Someone at our work, when they returned some equipment that they had rented from us, brought us chocolate Santa Clauses as a thanks, and we really appreciated that. Boxing Day is the 26th. Okay, now we have all of them. Now we've gotten through all of them. So you have to work till the 26th? That sucks. I hope it's at least well paid. Ow! Oh my god. With Dark Nuts you have to... Oh my god, look at these! Fuck. Dark Nuts can only be hit from the side or from behind, or with a bomb, which is what I'm trying to do now. Because look at this. I'm not... I don't want any part of this. Okay, at least they drop bombs pretty frequently. Ow. The horror. Hey, Jeremiah. Yeah, immediately starting off with a jump scare. Who'd have thunk? Gotta work Christmas Day too. That really sucks. You know how to hit it from behind. No comment. Yes, there it is. This is also the first dungeon with like a... Oh no, in the first dungeon you get the bow in the treasure room. And here we get the raft. Which is it's kind of a weird item. Because they didn't really revisit a raft as like a usable item in the series ever again. Oh my god! Can't use my sword. £50 an hour though. Well, that's again, at least it's good paid. Or well paid, I should say. Learn English, idiot. Okay. Who's the... Oh, I know who the boss is. Of this dungeon. Oh, also is this... I think this is the dungeon. I think this is the dungeon with the questionable... Fuck. The questionable shape. Maybe that's the next dungeon, but I think it's this one. Oh, you work for Vodafone. The only people that I ever knew that worked for Vodafone worked in the call center, so that wasn't well paid. Yep, that's the one with the questionable shape. Yeah. There's really no way around this, huh? This dungeon is shaped like a swastika. Vodafone is a originally British telecommunications firm, like company, but they're active in the rest of Germany as well. The rest of Germany, the rest of Europe as well. Yep. What shape? That shape. That shape. Good one, guys. That really worked out, didn't it? Yeah, I know, Sammy. The shape makes you call UK part of Germany. Did you get the sword from the... Yeah, I did, dude. Here, have a taste. It's swastika shaped, yeah. But even still, I feel like... After Nazi Germany, you can't really do that anymore. Vodafone actually has a monopoly in Germany as of like last year or so when it comes to cable internet. Internet via the TV cable system. Because they slowly bought all the different companies that were specifically split up after the cable, like the cable and phone infrastructure was made private companies so that they wouldn't have a Germany-wide monopoly. Vodafone has now bought all of them and now has a Germany-wide monopoly. It's the telecom company? No, Telecom is the telecom company. You know those as well. It's called D-Mobile where you live. That is actually the old... Basically, before like I think 1993 in Germany, everything from the television infrastructure to... So I mean the cables to phones to the beginning of internet was handled by the postal service, by the German postal service. But then, at the beginning of the 90s, or at the late 80s, beginning of the early 90s, in Germany they had a privatization craze, and they decided to pretty much privatize as many state companies as they could. And they basically split up the Post into the Postal Service, which still exists. Then Telecom, which would handle everything that has to do with phone lines, and also the beginning of, you know, the internet. And then 2 different TV companies, like cable companies, that were handling these infrastructures. And fun thing also, most people in Germany, you know, the Post is now also a bank, because they were like, hey, we got all these like postal service stations, and now we need to make money. Fuck it, let's open a bank. I know a lot of people that have Vodafone internet. I don't, but I know a lot of them. And it doesn't seem too bad. It's just that a friend of mine worked at a call center for Vodafone customer support, and he basically said, dude, I'm never going to get Vodafone internet as long as I live, because I know how they work the contracts there. I was working the contracts. They try to fuck you whenever you give them the chance. So I think why this dungeon is swastika shaped, it's supposed to represent this boss. And it's supposed to be like a flower. That worked. You work in cybersecurity. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Hacker man. Look how much we've done already, and we only are like 40 minutes in. Look how wonderful gingerbread house of a golden yellowish triangle is coming along. No, not you! Oh god. That music, yeah. It's a classic for a reason. There's not a lot of pieces of music in this game. Basically like 5 tracks. But this was also so early, and the cartridges were very primitive back then. Your piece of cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. I actually ate quesadillas today, so I had a bit of a cheese overload. If that is even possible. Which scientists are still unsure, to my knowledge. At least it's also the same 6-second Final Fantasy II battle music on loop for another 3 hours. Dude. Thank you, I'm full. I am so happy that we left Final Fantasy II behind. I'm really looking forward to playing Final Fantasy III after we are done with Zelda. You're having enchiladas for dinner? Oh, that's also so good. I have a YouTube playlist of recipes that I want to do. Even though I have an absurd amount of cookbooks, I feel like. I still have like 50 YouTube videos in the playlist where sometimes decide what to eat. And one of them's just quesadillas, and that really tickled me today. So I really wanted that. Let's get on our one beautiful raft into level 4. Yeah, I feel like there are games that have, you know, swastikas in them. So in Germany, it's kind of weird. So showing swastikas and SS runes and everything like Nazi Germany related is a felony. That is very heavily prosecuted. basically called oh, look at those happy demons. Showing off symbols of anti-constitutional organizations. That's roughly what that means. I can use the candle in here, right? But you can show swastikas and stuff in educational purposes. So, for example, in school books about history. And when it comes to art. For example, in movies, or in art installations, or in theater shows. Now, companies in Germany, video game companies in Germany, like id Software, who make Wolfenstein, or now Bethesda, or now Microsoft, I should say, have traditionally self-censored their games in Germany. Because no one yet wanted to go through the struggle and financial struggle of going through the courts until someone decides whether video games are art. So they rather self-censor. Also, it's not just a legal struggle, but also the bad press. You went to Auschwitz and it was a scary place? It is a scary place. I've never been there myself. I've been in a working camp in France. And that was also really, really creepy. And there's, I've been to a concentration camp not too far from where I live now, in Buchenwald. And I think it's absolutely crucial to take a trip there if you are in the area. It does something with you that no piece of history class could ever do. Also, I've been to the Anne Frank house in Amsterdam several times. That's also it feels haunting. God, every single second, every single room in this goddamn dungeon is dark. You know what? When I started playing Zelda today, or when I continued playing Zelda today, I did not anticipate talking about concentration camps. But you know what? At least we're doing it in a serious manner. Oh, I'm an idiot! I should have shown her the letter. I thought it was automatic. Come here, asshole. No! Okay. So, how about them Zeldas? I don't know, man. This game is fun. This game is just really fun. It's 4 years older than I am, and it's really fun. It's... I feel like nothing really will change about my opinion about this game. It's just a good game. I mean, everybody knows this. It's like playing a piece of history. Like, there are some people that say, these are the books you must have written, you must have read. This is the movies you must have seen. I don't like those lists, but if there were a list, and I mean there are lists about that, about video games, and this has to be on there, man. It's one of the most influential video games of all time. You found some shirts that actually fit you. Oh, that's awesome, man. Ow! Goddamn bat! Zelda 2 is your worst with Zelda 1 just behind it. Jeez, harsh. I mean, yeah, it has aged, definitely, but I mean, let's be real. I say I enjoy the DS games, but I feel like they don't hold a candle to this design-wise. Why am I even bothering with you? The theme of this dungeon? Well, aren't you in for a good time, Black Wizards? Because the theme of this dungeon is the theme of every dungeon. Oh, what's this? What asshole dungeon room is this? Yeah, again, there are like 5 tracks in this game. 5 music tracks. There's the theme, there's the overworld theme, there's the dungeon theme. There's one for the end. And there's like the little fanfare when you get a Triforce piece. I think that's it. I think that's it. Zelda 2 had Zelda 2 has a theme for... Oh no, I can go across here, right? Because I have the ladder. Chaos ladder. Zelda 2 has one theme for all dungeons, and then one for the final dungeon. And the one for the final dungeon is so great. They basically forgot about it until Smash Bros. Melee had the big temple as a Zelda stage. And they remixed it and made it all new and pretty and shiny. And now it's basically in every Smash Bros. Because it's such a great track, the Great Temple track. I am so close to dying. I could use some hearts, please. I want the beeping to stop. You want to listen to some Heroes music? Heroes has so good music. I haven't played Heroes in so long. I should get back into Hero 3 again. We should play a round of Hero 3. I guess you've been saying that for months now, so... Nothing new. Medicine? Oh, medicine. I get it. I get it. I'm still probably dead in just a couple of seconds. Let's just go, let's just go! The bed was closing in. Oh my god. Oh, you again? Oh! Yep. Damn it, I thought I placed that bomb pretty well. Antonio Romero is a very good composer. I mean, I did this whole tier list thing, so I'm fairly certain, but I'm pretty sure my favorite is still Majora's Mask. But we will see when I get to that game, because N64 games really have aged so terribly. But I think most of it, or at least a lot of it, is in the controller, and I'm not going to play on the original consoles because I still don't have a Nintendo 64. Again, since mine died. But we'll see. At this point in time, I'd say that Majora's Mask is still my favorite. Not by a lot, because... Oh my god, Breath of the Wild. I know you do, but I mean, I want my own. Also, but if I had it, I probably would still play it for streaming on an emulator, because I would have to get like a capture card. Yeah, because I still would have to get a capture card and get everything set up and get probably new controllers, because my N64 controllers really aren't in that good shape anymore. It's just easier to emulate. But we'll see. It's still a bit... I mean, let's realistically think about that. We're playing this game, then Final Fantasy 3, then Zelda 2, then Final Fantasy 4. Then A Link to the Past, then Final Fantasy 5. Then Link's Awakening, then Final Fantasy 6. Then Ocarina of Time, then Final Fantasy 7, and then we're going to play Majora's Mask. Dude, that's so far in the future. We'll see. We'll see. It's kinda cool to have this planned out, though. I really love that. Thursday is just either we're playing a Zelda game or we're playing a Final Fantasy game. Basically until both series are done. And I love that. Shirt of choice is... I haven't worn this in a while. It's my Dark Souls 1 boss shirt. You can see pretty much every boss, and for some reason they decided to make Havel a boss as well. Which I think is nice. We will all be old then. I mean, I think I'm old now. No, I'm not. Which Heroes game would I like to play the most? I mean, 3 or 5. I feel like every other one is more or less out of the question. I think actually 3, because I haven't played it. Oh my god, it's so long. You just made a beeline for me. I'm best at 5, but I really appreciate 3, and I haven't played that in so long. Walk into the waterfall. Will do, sir. You're also the best at 5 by far. That is true. That is absolutely true. Fuck. That was so bad. But at least the gap is not as bad with Heroes as it is with Dominions. I haven't played Dominions in a while. I really want to get a little bit more back into it. Such a good game. If you can get over the fact that it looks like ass and you don't understand anything about the game until you put like 100 hours into the game, it's a really good game. Oh my god, that actually kind of scared me. I didn't expect to hit him there. Oh no, Stone, the manhandler is alive again, right? Oh, thank you. That makes it so much more better. Still your favorite game? It's not my favorite game, but it is. It's up there, man. It really is. Oops. Ow. Please don't kill me, guys. I just want to get past the manhandler. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's dead. Thank you very much. I think it's my favorite. Either that or Master of Orion 2. My favorite 4X strategy game. I think those are the only real contenders. Okay, now probably. Please don't die to the bats or your own fire. Idiot. The idiot is me, as per usual. Yeah, Master of Orion 2 is just a classic. It's something that I can just jump into and enjoy. Ow. While Dominions absolutely is not that. I can't just jump into Dominion. Or Dominions, rather. Dominion is a card game. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that definitely. The possibilities in Dominions 5 are just crazy. I'm pretty sure I will die against this boss, by the way. Oh, it's Gleok! Fuck, I thought it was, I actually thought it was Goma. Goma would have been possible, but I'm pretty sure I will die to Gleok. Well, maybe? Yeah. Okay, barely. Gleok, I feel like, is the hardest boss in this game. I mean, the three-headed version you get later. Hey, there we go. Man, we're running through this now. Now I just have to remember where level 5 was. I mean, Dominions just has so much. Just how many nations does Dominions have? US 3 is 75% off on GOG right now. Good point. I will buy that after the stream. Just like how many nations does Dominions have? For like 55, yeah. Now you could argue how many of those are viable, and the subreddit will be very, very angry. We'll have a very angry discussion about that. But there's just a shit ton. Still 30ish, I think. Yeah, I mean, they done a pretty good job at balancing, I feel like. It's nigh impossible to balance a game like Dominions, and they really put a lot of work into it. No one can fault them for that. The speedrun record for this is like 20-something minutes, 27 minutes. Yeah, that sounds right. Is this the one where you can get the ring? I'm taking a lot of damage. No, this is not. But somewhere around here, I think, is the shop where you can buy the ring. I think it's probably here. I hope it's not a bomb spot. I hope it's one of you guys. Oh my god. Not a fast boy. Not another fast boy. Ow. He flanked me. There he is. 250? Boy, this is really expensive. You're goddamn right it is. Fucking asshole, 250. But I have so much money. I shouldn't buy anything else. I should grind to have Ow. I should just grind to have 250 rupees to buy that. The unofficial, I haven't played that, but that sounds pretty cool. Oh, I know what we can do now that we have the ladder. Yeah, that's a good question, Sammy. Why is the shop open? Why can't they just do that? Why is Link not wearing a mask? Not thinking about others. As per usual. Freaking Hyruleans. Or Hylians, I guess is what they're called. But now that we have the ladder, we can get another hot container. Also, we need the meat. That guy also sold the meat for 60, but I think it's a long while till we need that. You need it for one dungeon. I think dungeon 7? Something like that. It's like slowly coming back to me. Link's too busy trying to get into Zelda's pants to be worried about masks. Yeah, that will change in, but that will change like let me do quick math right here. Like 15 years later, when pretty much all of his concerns is about masks. Now we're back at Majora's Mask. Ow. Blue ring? A ring that somehow turns you blue? Does Link acquire Argyria? I don't know what that is, Jeremiah. You're spouting the reference knowledge that I cannot compete with, unfortunately. Isn't he an elf or something? He isn't concerned with the laws of lesser races. Dude. Fuck. I don't really have an answer to that. Well, the thing is that all Hylians. So basically there are, to my, like, knowledge, there are no humans. The humans are Hylians and they all have pointy ears. Ain't Link a Kokiri? No. That's like... a big part of the story of Ocarina of Time is that he is not a Kokiri. Because, so he didn't get a fairy at the beginning and he grows up, which Kokiri don't. Rare condition that turns his skin blue. Oh. Well, that, now I feel bad of calling that a reference. I did not know that. Where is it? Somewhere around here. What's he then? He's a Hylian. Hylians are basically the humans of Hyrule. And they all have pointy ears, at least later on when they decided to like canonize the lore a little bit more. The reason Link originally had pointy ears was apparently just because the guy who first drew up his sprite was a big fan, or like the concept art for him was a big fan of Star Trek. And so Link doesn't have elf ears, he has Spock ears. Maybe that's wrong, but that was like the story that went around for a long time. So that's how blue waffles are made. Koma, can you ban yourself for that comment? Ooh, yes please. I laid a bomb in excitement. Don't worry, it happens to other guys too. Because he's really into cosplay. Yeah, that's why the right choice in Link's Awakening is obviously to get the red tunic. Because who the fuck wants to be a blue shirt? I mean, I guess the canonic reason would... the canonic choice would be the blue tunic, since, you know, Spock wears blue. I'm not like big into Star Trek lore. I feel like I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. Although I do like Star Wars. I do like Star Wars. I don't know a lot about Star Trek, but I do like Star Wars. No, I like Star Trek, was what I meant to say. I know a shit ton about Star Wars. Except when it comes to the newer movies. Sammy, please don't Google blue waffles. That is an actual advice that I have you. It's not pleasant. It's yeah. I feel like the one guy in the Disney Atlantis movie. Like, don't tell him. You told me and I didn't want to know. Now don't you tell him because he doesn't want to know. I feel like we tried to bomb this. Maybe we didn't. Hi, lady? Do you have something to say to me? Do you want this? Okay. Buy medicine before you go. No, I want to save the money. But I will buy some medicine. Now I really want to get Where was the money-making game? I didn't pay attention to that at all. Oh, this is wrong. I really want to get the ring before I go into the next dungeon. When will you watch episode 9? You know, I will probably watch a lot of movies between Christmas and New Year's Eve. So maybe then. But I also bought, I think this is money-making game, right? Ooh. Ow. God damn it. What the? Man, damage boost. Oh no, this was a straight up just give me money place. I bought a couple of DVDs, and yes, I still watch DVDs. Please don't stop. You know, please don't hate me. I think this is. Let's just check if this is the dungeon that I'm thinking about. So I bought a couple of DVDs. First off, I bought. God damn it! I ran into that guy. The Lord of the Rings trilogy. Okay, this is level 5. Because I never owned the Lord of the Rings movies myself. And I was always too stingy to buy them. And now I am really, really annoyed by that. Because it's almost impossible, at least in Germany it was, to get the extended version, like the extended trilogy, on DVD, that is. On Blu-ray they throw it after you. But it's super hard to get the original, like, DVD extended versions for a reasonable price. The cheapest thing that I found was 80 euros. I was like, nope. I will just pause. I would just pause Return of the King and watch the scene with Saruman on YouTube and then resume with the movie, because that's the main reason to watch the longer versions. It's the main reason. Fight me on that. That scene is crucial, and I don't know why it was cut, and it was a disservice to Christopher Lee, who was a fantastic Saruman. But it's the only scene from the longer versions that is really necessary. So, no. I just bought the original versions. And I also recently figured out, I always thought about this year, a trilogy that I've never seen, and I really wanted to see, was the new Planet of the Apes movies. And then I recently found out that I have the first one. Just in my shelf. And I've never seen it. I think because it was in the stack of DVDs a friend of mine sent me. And I didn't realize that because in Germany it has a stupid subtitle. This is the rant part of the stream, by the way. It's called, it's either called Dawn or Rise of the Planet of the Apes in English. I think the first one is Dawn, and the second one is Rise, and the third one is War. In Germany, it's called Planet of the Apes Prevolution. Isn't that stupid? It's so annoying. Okay, the rant part is over. But I watched it, it was amazing. And now I bought the other two. So I'm going to watch those. And also on Christmas, I always watch Hogfather. But I promise you, Davey, that I will watch episode 9 and episode 8 and episode 9, because I also haven't seen Last Jedi before New Year's Eve. I promise you that. Saruman is one of the more interesting characters. That is true. And Saruman is, I mean, played by the late Christopher Lee. He's just so good. Do I want to risk this? We'll just do it one time. Yes. Started watching The Sopranos. I'm not a big series watcher. I don't like to watch series that much. But I heard a lot of good things about The Sopranos. And I mean, I know the ending. I've seen the ending of the show because it was so heavily discussed. I will not talk about it here, but that was a big part of like internet culture for a long time. Yeah, so fun fact, for the longest time, even though I'm a huge Tolkien and Lord of the Rings fan, I did not have the Lord of the Rings trilogy on home video. But I did have both the Hobbit trilogy as well as the Ralph Bakshi animated film, which I love, by the way. Alright, have a nice dinner, Davey. See you soon. And also, yes, while obviously the Peter Jackson movies are better, in almost every regard, there are some little pieces that I like in the animated movie as well. Dude, business. I mean, the Ralph I actually really like the Ralph Bakshi movie. Not the, not the second one. The second one's by Ranking Bass, I think. That's the one with, where there's a whip, there's a way. Oh my god, these guys are killing me. That, I feel like, is hard to watch. And yes, in the Bakshi version, Sam is hard to watch. Completely agree. But Aragorn is way better. Way better. Wait, I think there's some, isn't there the bracelet here? Isn't it just chilling under one of those statues? There it is. And just some minor things are so funny in the Bakshi version. For example, especially like Black Wizards and I, we often, probably more often than is healthy for us, quote the Bakshi Saruman when he confronts Gandalf. And he says, "Would you rather see the Dark Lord have it, or Saruman of many colors?" It's just so good. It's such a shame that that line wasn't in the Peter Jackson movie. I really wanted Christopher Lee to say that. Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to just binging. I think I will just watch all three in a row. On maybe like the 26th. Because I haven't seen the Peter Jackson movies in probably 8 years. Gotta be in the right mood to watch those movies. Oh yeah, always. You've never seen it. I'd say I'd be disappointed, but I know you don't like Lord of the Rings. And I died. Exactly, Black Wizards. Only 6 more rupees. That one scene at the end of Return of the King. I mean, since like 70 minutes of those movie is the end of the movie, I don't know specifically which scene you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure I agree. That's fair. I mean, it's 3 long movies with tons of characters. Obviously, the ending has to be super long. Oh no, Jeremiah, please don't remind me of the CDI games. I will play those at some point. Oh yeah, I know what scene you mean. It's, I think, the one most people would gravitate to. Oh, dude, Koma, you don't know about this. You know about the CDI games. I'm pretty sure we've talked about that. Basically, in the mid-90s, Philips made a, ow. Ow. Philips made a game console, and Nintendo allowed them to use some of their IPs for that. And so Philips, or like their subsidiaries, made like an arcade-style Mario game and 3 shitty Zelda games that have reached meme status, for 2 of them for their hilariously badly animated cutscenes, and 1 of them for their hilariously badly live-action cutscenes. What? I don't know. Sometimes when I walk into these guys to activate them, I get damaged, and sometimes I don't. I really haven't figured out yet what occurs when. Doesn't ring a bell? Dude. Hotel Mario is not a bad game, it's just so small in scale. It's basically like an arcade-style game. Koma, you should definitely look up YouTube cutscenes Zelda Wand of Gamelon. Or The Faces of Evil. Trust me. And they are known for being hilariously terrible and so bad that Nintendo would not give another company the chance to make a game for one of their biggest IPs till, I want to say, Minish Cap. No! The Oracle games were also made by Capcom. So, like, 2001. Yeah, what the fuck, exactly. Yeah, Hotel Mario. It's basically Mario's running a hotel, and there are a lot of Koopas coming out of different doors. You need to kill Koopas and shut doors. Alright, you don't even change color in this game. Oh, you do. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. That is not a good look, Link. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. There's a reason the green outfit is the iconic one. It's back Hotel Shelly, where she kills all the guests. What is this? Freaking The Shining? I had to look over there because I couldn't remember what the name of the movie was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Stanley Kubrick, I failed you. Give me that. Come here! Nice. But yeah, sometime in the future, someday, and that day may never come, I will play the CDI games. All 3 of them. Even Adventures of, or Zelda's Adventure, or whatever it's called. Because I've only ever seen people play it, and I've only seen a full playthrough of one of those games, of, I think, Faces of Evil. I've seen the speedrun of Faces of Evil, a glitchless speedrun of Faces of Evil, which is one of the stupidest things I've ever said in my entire life. Let's get into level 5 now. We already saw it. This game is also great for randomizers, by the way. Because in the randomizers you can actually make it so that the entrance, like the loading zones are randomized. So level 1 is not where level 1 would normally be. Which is really fun in a game where there's so many secret bombable and burnable things and entranceways. Also, we still have... First off, I didn't even think to use the fast travel system, which I can use now because of the gauntlet. Or bracelet, rather, in this game. Which probably would have made a lot of this trip redundant. And also, I don't, like, completely remember where it is. Yeah, I passed it. You just have a crush on Lady Gaga? I mean, come on. That's, like, the definition of people who are alive. Is it here? Isn't this where I just was? Maybe it's one further to the left. Ah, yeah, this is it. This is it. Now let's go through this maze. There we are. Ow! Fuck, I was not paying attention. Level 5. I'm going to have a very quick bathroom break. I also need to get some more water. But I'll be right back, and then we'll tackle level 5. Ow, my knee! Fuck. Okay. I hurt my knee. I freaking hit my desk with my knee. Hey, Dewbeard, good to see you. Yeah, obviously you come into the stream while I'm having a bathroom break. I mean, that's just a given at this point. Good to see you. Level 5. Oh, this new tunic really doesn't look great on this green tiles. Ow. Oh, Paul's voice! I took an arrow to the knee. No, I took a desk to the knee, I guess, which is somehow even less cool. You feel it's just like the green tiles. So fun fact about these guys. They are incredibly tanky. I'm very thankful that I remembered to get the white sword before this dungeon. But the thing is, not really supposed to kill them with the sword, or like in this way. But they're basically rabbit heads, I think. They're called Pole's Voice. I don't know why they're called Pole's Voice, but that's what they're called. And the way you're supposed to kill them in the original Famicom Disk version system version, that was a sentence I just said, is the Famicom, the original Japanese NES, the second controller did not have start and select buttons, but it had a built-in microphone. And in the manual, you get a hint about the Pole's Voice that says, Pole's Voice hate loud noises. So when you're in a room with these rabbit head enemies, you take the second controller, you just yell into it, and then I'm not sure, either they die or they get weakened, and then you only need like one hit or something. But it was a cool little interactive way to kill these guys. Just that it didn't work outside of Japan, because the NES didn't have a microphone outside of Japan. Those are 8 Dodongos. No, those are... What am I talking about? Those are 3 Dodongos, and I have 8 bombs. For the longest time, I didn't know that you could... If they don't eat the bomb and they just get hit by the explosion, you could hit them with the sword and do damage. I didn't know that for the longest time. 1 to 8. Yeah, I got a bad case of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Well, I can't think of the number 3. I mean 5. I also haven't seen that in a long time. Such a good movie. But I have it. At least I have that. But I don't have Life of Brian. Whoops. You still haven't seen it in English? It's so good. I mean, they do. The German version does a commemorable... Yes. Does a very good job. I shouldn't say words that I'm not capable of. Does a very good job. It's a very good dub. Fuck. But yeah, the original is just so much funnier. The mouse organ sketch, that's the good stuff. Where am I? Okay. You got the DVD box of Python's Flying Circus. I still say my favorite sketch. My favorite Monty Python sketch. Oh look, it's a face. It's nice. My favorite Monty Python sketch is and will forever be the cheese shop. I love how stupid the cheese shop is. And a friend of mine and me, we actually recited the entirety of the Dead Parrot sketch in English class once. But I can't do it anymore. I was the customer. And he was the pet store clerk. I don't even know why we did it. I think it wasn't part of, like, we didn't have to do it for like school. It's not the one on the middle line to the left, because there's not one on the middle line. I think we just started and no one, including the teacher, wanted to stop us. So we just recited the entire sketch. Am I stupid? I mean, I guess I am. Oh, yeah, I am. I am stupid. What kind of question even is this? Am I stupid? Everyone knows. Ow, no, blue dark nuts. Oh no. The blue night daddy is coming to punish me. Ow. Oh no. No! Oh my god! You could narrate most of the Diablo 2 cinematics from the top of my head, so I get it. I feel like you could do that quite some years after middle school, because I remember you doing that, and I did not know you in school. The Dead Parrot sketch is about a guy that bought a parrot and the parrot is dead and he wants to return it, and the store clerk wants to convince him that the parrot is just sleeping. And it is next to the movies, obviously, and the Spam sketch, and probably also the Ministry for Silly Walks. Probably the most well-known sketch of Monty Python. Almost like in Lorio's sketch. Yeah, they are surprisingly similar. I have no clue which one came first. I mean, the like comedy that is in like the actual like wordplay is very different, because Monty Python's comedy was different than Lorio's. Oh god, no. Die! Oh my god, thank you. But I actually don't know which one came first. That's an interesting thing to look up. Stay a while and listen. Yeah, exactly. Monty Python is also, at least a lot of times, more faster paced. Okay. Where the heck even are we? Hi! Oh my god! No! Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Dude, fuck Dark Souls, just play this. Ah! These guys are so stressful. But I'm super glad that I got the ring before I went into this place. Holy shit. Oh right, you only ever spawn with 3 hearts. Which is a terribly low amount. Oh, no, I wanted to burp and I wanted to put something in front of my face. Hey, Dwayne Red, good to see you. How have you been? Yeah, I love especially Diablo 2 as well, but there's no denying that I just used the wrong item. There's no denying that it has aged graphically like so poorly. I actually played Diablo 1 after Diablo 2. Which was a lot of, which was the case for me for a lot of things that came out in like this 2000-y era. Could you turn to me? Baldur's Gate 2, for example. I played Baldur's Gate 2, and then after that I played 1. Yeah, I mean both Diablo games are still perfectly enjoyable. They look terrible. They really, really look terrible. It's so weird because, I mean, it's not really weird, but you can see they really aged way worse than pretty much every Super Nintendo game. 16-bit console games have aged tremendously well, technically. And I think the reason for that is style. I mean, it has to be, right? And also nostalgia, because nowadays a lot of people that make indie games try to emulate the style or are influenced by the style of Super Nintendo games. So we see that style way more help today also, so it is more in our head and it doesn't seem so outlandish and old necessarily. Baldur's Gate 2 still looks pretty good, yeah. The background still look fantastic and... oh, there it is. The background still look fantastic and the characters look okay. I wasn't even in this room, holy shit. It's just like, hey, let's just throw one of every enemy type in this room. Okay, sounds good. Or two, I should say. But I mean, Diablo 2, it is still just like a very fun game. And it's been a while since I last played it, but I feel like I'm still not sick of it, but I'm still very like I had my fill of Diablo 2. I'm not hungry for that game again, if that metaphor works. Because I always get to the point where I feel like, oh, this again. And for me, that is the end of Act 2. The Sanctuary. I hate Sanctuary. But we had a lot of discussions in our with our friends, and especially me and Black Wizards, of what are the like good and bad parts of Diablo 2, and I'm apparently the odd one. So I won't complain too much. Do I need a potato plant? No, but thanks for asking. Yeah, and I love Act 3. It's my favorite act. Oh! Hey, boss, I don't have the item yet. Where do I get the item? Just poke him in the eye? I mean, he's basically all eye. And maybe you can just kill him. Maybe I can kill him without the item, but I need it. Hey, buddy. Yeah, no, I need the flute. Where haven't I been? Oh, of course. I know. Of course I know where it is. Where the fucking dark nuts are. The 6 million blue dark nuts that killed me before. I don't have any more bombs. That is worrisome. And also I'm almost dead, which is equally as worrisome. Is he gonna see the music and tear up? I feel like he's going to... I was about to say I feel like he's going to hear the music, but yeah, he's just an eye. How the fuck does he listen to music? Or any sounds for that matter. Guys, I need hearts, please. Please, please, mummies. Ooh, and bombs. That's nice. He does a lot of shrooms. With what? He doesn't have a mouth. This falls apart the more you think about it. His mouse was lost to the shrooms. Oh, I have to kill these guys again. I only have 4 bombs. And I wasted 1. Please drop bombs. Please drop bombs. Nope. No, he ate it. Fuck. We could probably do shrooms via eye drops. I mean, probably. But you would need something to administer them to you because you don't have arms to give you the eye drops. Now I need bombs. God damn it. Also, I desperately need hearts. I think I haven't read up on it, but I think the chance for bomb drops increases if you don't get hit. Which means I probably will never get bombs again. Yeah, Dwayne, I am very greedy. What's the song from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, rather. I want it all. I haven't seen that movie also in so long. There's no I in DMT. Yeah, I feel like eye drops is a weird way to administer stuff. I dislike having anything in my eye anyway. I'm also very, very afraid. I don't know if afraid is the right word, but for example, when I made the decision to get glasses, it was so clear to me that I would never get contact lenses. Because I hate touching my eye. Is there a shop or a ferry somewhere? I don't know. Let's just now I need bombs. If only I could leave this screen. Except for one direction. Can I only leave this screen to the left? Okay. Ow! Let's see. I definitely should find a fairy to heal me, and I definitely should find at least a shop to like buy some bombs. God damn it. Because I also need bombs. Or it would be very useful to have bombs for the dark nuts. Now I'm feeling older. Whoops. Get away from me! You boulder sons of bitches! Also, there are 9 levels in this game, so I think... there's a high chance that we... Oh, there are some bombs. There's a high chance that we finish this game next time we play it. Also, fun fact. I got hit. Whoops. Now comes the fun fact. There it is. This is the last dungeon. And that, okay, that one has a different music also. But we're not doing this. I am not ready for this hellhole yet. Hey, buddy. Yes. Oh my god, look at those guys. Yes, please. Yeah, let's buy a second potion. That should keep me alive, but I definitely need some more bombs. Oh my god. Oh my god! There are some bombs! Yeah, I don't want to waste my potion on this. Now, if only I could remember where there was a fairy fountain. What's this? I mean, I only have 10 rupees anyway, so... yeah. Fuck. Also, I didn't know who told me about this. I think it was Headshot, but... I thought that the Gothic remake was off the table. But the playable teaser was just uploaded. Or I completely missed it before. But I think it was just uploaded to Steam. So I have no idea what to think now. Come here! Yeah, this seems to be good. Let's just go back. If I can find my way back. And I haven't played the playable teaser for Gothic. I only heard what other people thought about it. Ooh, another fairy, nice. All you whippersnappers. There's a non-profit remake in the works too. Who's the... I'm not sure how THQ's policy is when it comes to that. They have to reconsider some stuff. I know that they did get a relatively negative response because I know at least one person who did give them a negative response. I think I know two, actually. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. Give me that! I'm getting fairies left and right, holy shit. Come here, please. Let me eat you. Yes. Crack open a nice can of fairy. Of course he is Black Wizards. I mean, was there ever any doubt? And the other one's, of course, Headshot. And I feel like one of them had like a reasonable, based on like arguments and specific points, like a document that he sent to them, and the other one basically ranted. And you can figure out who's who. You didn't know Headshot is into Gothic that much? I mean, that much. He likes both games, and he's a fan of them. I wouldn't say he's as big of a fan as you or Vardek are. I'm going the completely wrong way. And I'm getting another fairy. It's more to the left. It's always more to the left than I think. Yeah, good one, Tactite. Nice one. Took one for the team. Well, we'll see. Especially when there's also like a non-profit. Here it is. A non-profit remake in the works. It really depends on how THQ's stance is on that, because there are some people that shut that down like immediately. Nintendo! And Squaresoft. With the Chrono Trigger remake that looked really, really good. And there are people that like full-on embrace it. Like Scott Cawthon. Scott Cawthon is actually, right now, I think next year it starts. He's paying fan developers to make like more professional fan games that will be then distributed free of his game. Might be a mod of the original game. That's true. Yeah, Piranha Bytes, I know that Piranha Bytes endorses fans working on their games, but they don't own the rights to the franchise. Those lie with THQ, I'm pretty sure. Not anymore? I thought that was a relatively new thing that they had those rights, because that's why they make the remake. I could be wrong, I didn't follow those closely. What company made the Unspeakable game? The one that shall not be named? Was that THQ? Yeah, I know that. Which of those shan't be named? Gothic 4, of course. It's not even named Gothic 4. That should tell you something. It's called Arcadia? A Gothic's Tale? Or something stupid like that? Arcania, yeah. Because they were ashamed. And rightfully so. There it is. Thank you, Black Wizards. Even though I have not played it, and for that matter I also haven't played 3, even though that a lot of people have told me that with fan patches is a good game. When it runs good, with like the community patch. And I believe it. But Gothic 1 and Gothic 2 are special. Oh, but speaking of Piranha Byte games, I bought Alex like yesterday because it was on sale on Steam for like €8. So I will probably also stream Alex someday next year. Sometime next year. I have not played a Piranha Bytes game since Risen 1. Oh no. And that I enjoyed, but also not as much as Gothic 1 or 2. Fucking dickbag. Ah! Yeah, I'm sure he did. He's a huge, like, Piranha Bytes fan. I feel like. I know he played Risen 2, which I didn't play. And I think he played Risen 3, but was disappointed. I remember him talking about that. And he's got the Dark Riders of Zelda. Exactly. They are called Dark Nuts, even. He liked Alex, though. Or Alex, I don't know how you say it. I'm looking forward to that one. I don't know when I will play it. I will not play it directly after... after Star Wars. Because I'm hoping that the Sekiro enemy and item randomizer will be updated by that point. And if it's not, I probably will play Mystic Arc next. Or something like that. We'll see. And also, I mean, in March, Monster Hunter Rise will come. And these guys hurt so bad. These guys hurt so bad! No! Ah! Ah! Oh, they're so strong and handsome. Okay, we got it. I don't know why I noticed that while rewatching like part of the Star Wars stream. I watched like I skipped through the VODs to make sure to look at how I was during the stream and also to see if everything went okay and how the volume level was. And I don't know why, but I noticed that my first reaction when I encounter a strong enemy and I want to say he's so strong, the first thing I always say is, oh my god, he's so handsome. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Oh no, please don't kill me, bats. Like the frog monster in Star Wars, after we were in the temple. It's not a spoiler, Coma, so don't worry, you don't really have to cover your ears. But there was like a stronger enemy, not a boss, but a stronger enemy we had to fight, and I was like, my actual words were, I guess I have to use this actively. My actual words were, I think, hi daddy, hello frog daddy, oh my god, he's so handsome, he's so strong. I think those were my exact words during that encounter. I did call him frog daddy, yeah. I did definitely call him frog daddy. Yeah, I probably said that in Sekiro a lot of times. I have a few games lined up I want to do after Star Wars, and I haven't yet decided what to do. I also yet haven't decided what to play. Wait, what did I get? Right, the flute. I think I can port to the entrance of the dungeon? No, of course not. You can use it in the dungeon. Big angry frog slept bent around a little, got called a handsome little frog daddy. I mean, I can't even deny that. It's just absolutely the truth. Also, although I'm pretty sure I didn't call him little. Is it this way? I'm not sure how to get back. Clip it and ship it. Yeah, you know what? I probably should. I haven't really been. I should have kept up more with clipping. I got lazy on that front. You're a fan of big frog daddies. I mean, I have one tattoo. Let's be real. Maybe there's something deeper at stake here. Yeah, Koma, that was what I was getting on too. Because I have one tattoo, and it is of Frog from Chrono Trigger. So maybe, oh my god, business. Your original Frog Daddy. What I originally wanted to say before we discovered that I was a... Is that also, would you also consider that a scaly? I felt like scaly is more of an amphibian thing. Can't be turned by all the chemicals in the world. I mean, maybe I do like him putting chemicals in the water that turn the frickin' frogs gay. Do you understand, man? I'm a slimy. So how the fuck do you get out of here? Oh, I'm an idiot. I probably have to push a block. That really wasn't that big of a puzzle now. Unless I'm wrong. In which case, it absolutely would have been the most and greatest puzzle of all time. Huh. Maybe I can't push it when I'm blinking? That doesn't make any sense. But with these old games, you never know. Maybe I should save quit. Maybe that's the strategy, but that can't be it. Come on. I'm just as stupid. Or maybe I need a bomb to bomb a wall. But that also seems like a pretty big oversight. Because there's a realistic chance you don't have bombs. Yeah, that's, how do you even save in this game? How do you save in this game? Maybe you just need to go to the gym more. Is it like all 4 buttons? No, that's wrong Zelda game. There's a realistic chance an NES game would fuck me over for no reason. Yeah, but I mean, this game is not really known to have flaws like this. But now I don't know. How the fuck do you save in this game? I need to look that up because I may need it again. How to save, not Sage, in Zelda NES. By pressing up and A. So you can't think of those things. Especially when they're not right. Google your town shit. On the second controller? Are you kidding me? Okay, let me just... I guess I need to bomb something. So let me either die to... Actually, let me just die to these guys. Come on, guys, just take me! Oh, now you're incompetent, huh? There we go. I probably needed to bomb the wall to get back. I'm probably just I think I'm just an idiot. Oh my god, I may have just fucked myself. Yeah, how do you know that, Coma? They're wearing armor. Frogs can wear armor. I think I just boned myself and I missed something super obvious. But, you know... Whoops. Ow. This is where the... Yep, where that one was. I mean, how did I get to... I was at Dick Dogger before we got the... Before we had the flute. How did I get there? Meh. Well, at least I'm getting bombs again. And more than I need. Obviously need a frog mouth helmet for their head. I can't argue with that. And you know what, just no. Sometimes you need to say no. Sometimes you need to say no to people. And this was one of those times. Yeah, let's just take the second potion. That's a lovely noise. I have not yet decided what I want to play on New Year's Eve. I will stream on New Year's Eve, and I will stream past my midnight. So basically my new year will be on stream. Because what else should I do this year on New Year's Eve? Let's be realistic. I'm looking forward to that, but I haven't yet decided what I want to play. I feel like it's a special thing, like with Christmas or my birthday. And I want to play like a special game and not just continue a game. Well, now you taunt me with a fairy. But I have not decided what to play. On Christmas Eve, I'll play Cthulhu Saves the World. Not Cthulhu Saves the World, but Cthulhu Saves Christmas. So a very topic and appropriate game. And we will finish it. It's like 3 to 4 hours. Hey, Dick Dogger. Oh no, now he's small. That is the worst boss in the game, by the way. Easily. It's Pinwheel. Pinwheel is better than this, dude. People give Pinwheel a lot of crap. But I don't think he's a bad boss. It's just that literally no one in their right mind would do the catacombs early, because the catacombs are an absolute hellhole. In terms of instantly dying, oh yeah, I mean, because 99% of players go to Pinwheel when they are way too strong for the boss. Because the boss is way too weak for the horrifying level that he's in. But I like Pinwheel. I like his design. I like his lore a lot. It's a cool boss. It's obviously not my favorite. I mean, it's not even in the like top half. But if people want to hate on bosses from Dark Souls 1, there's plenty to hate, and before you get to Pinwheel, in my opinion. I mean, Capra, Bed of Chaos, fucking Centipede Demon. And 3 big booty demons that are all mediocre. He was easily the easiest boss. Oh yeah, that's to be expected. I think he is for most people. How many lives do I have? How many do I need for the better sword? I have 12. I think 12 is the right amount. I could be wrong though. Ow! Got sniped by this dude. This absolute mad lad. Thank you, stopwatch. Putting an end to this misery. I recently thought about how only Dark Souls 3 has a good intro boss. I mean, Vanguard and the Silent Demon are okay. Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne don't even have intro bosses. And the mini boss in Sekiro is really weak. And the like real intro boss, I mean, he is cool because he's just straight up a boss that you fight later on anyway. But he is way too strong to be beaten by anyone who plays that game for the first time. And even if you play for the second time, there's a good chance that you won't beat him. And you're supposed to lose, so I feel like that's not really... I wouldn't really count him as an entry-level boss. You easily lost in Demon's Souls 2? Yeah, but it's on a different level, man. It's on a completely different level. Because when you face Vanguard later in Demon's Souls, you just ruffle stomp him. Because he's actually a really easy boss. And when you encounter Genichiro in Sekiro again, he's actually still a really difficult boss. I really want to play Demon's Souls again. Maybe I'll, maybe after Star Wars, I'll check out, goddammit, Fast Boy. Maybe after Star Wars, I'll check out PlayStation 3 emulation, because it has gotten good. And play Demon Souls. I only played through Demon Souls, through the entirety of Demon Souls once. And also it would be stupidly hilarious to play Demon Souls while everyone is playing the remake. And just have the Demon Souls tag and people come in here and be like, what is this? Why does it look so shitty? Ow. That's just something in my head. Is it not here? I guess it's not here then, huh? Maybe it also spawns when you have enough hearts, but I don't think that's the case. Let me just leave! These guys hurt really, really bad. Oh, it's one of these. Watch you troll like 50 people. Dude, I've never had 50 people in the stream. Which one is it? I think it's one of these. Nope. It's that one. I'm not sure what the amount of hearts is you need to have. Yes, it's 12. Oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful sword. They gave it all they had in the 8-bit style of graphics to make this sword look as powerful and menacing as possible. Oh yeah, I'm not doubting that I will eventually get to that amount. But not like on my next game, which is what I just considered with playing Demon Souls after Star Wars. Does Liz stream full time now? Do you know that? Or has he actually been doing that even for a while? Oh my god, we one-shot these guys now. I haven't been in touch with her for a long time. And I don't really watch her streams. What's her channel called? Liz Plays? I think it's just called Liz Plays. Oh, right. This is the... As in, it's her main source of income. The world is so small. Yeah, I think we already talked about that. Liz, I wouldn't consider myself... I wouldn't consider myself a friend of Liz, but... like, Wizard certainly was, and we were in the same, like, social circle. Before she moved. We were at parties together a lot. Oh yeah, that makes sense. What is this? No, thank you. I don't want to get ripped off by you, old lady. That is not what I'm about. Actually, maybe that is what I'm about, but not today. Right, exactly. You lived with her. I always forget about that. I always forget about that part. It wasn't for long. What's happening? Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't even know what triggered that. Let's do that again. It's left down, left up, maybe? It was an earthquake? Yeah, it was the, apparently there is a fast forward button, but I don't know what it is. But I didn't hit any button. There we go. No, but now I'm just here again. Oh, yes, please. Let's see. I don't actually know if... I know where level 7 is. But I don't know where... I think I'm mixing up 6 and 7. This is 6 and 8. This is one of them. But I think this is level 8. No, it's level... This is level 7. I'm confused. Let me check out if that what I mean is then level 8. Oh yeah, Coma, you can do that. She should remember who I am. She should! No. It's fine. Yeah, you and Liz are still chatting, I know that. I always forget that you were... Right, you were roommates. For like a year or something, right? Maybe even 2? Yeah, I know that. I know that. It's been I really have to remind myself that it's been 4 years since I moved out of Kiel. It feels like less, to be completely honest. It feels like I lived in Kiel forever, but it was only, quote-unquote, 6 years. And now there are so many people that... A lot of people... Like, Kiel was the center of, like, our social circle, basically. Because pretty much almost all of us lived in or very, very near Kiel. And that's not the case anymore. But I still really like Kiel. Kiel is a city that if I had the choice, I would move back to Kiel again. I really loved living in Kiel. Yeah, that's true. Wait, I'm completely going the wrong way. So if that was level 7. I have to see where it is. Nope, it's somewhere in here. I think I passed it again. Oh no, not this again. Last time I encountered this bush on my way to find level 2 so much, and now that I'm looking for this one fucking bush, I'm not finding it. Yeah, you don't like it so busy. I really like it busy, and I mean, I like Lübeck as well. Lübeck is a wonderful, like, beautiful city, which is absolutely something you can't say about Kiel. This is it. But Kiel, I feel like, had way more to offer. And I'm 90% certain that it's mainly because Kiel is a student city, it's a university city, and Lübeck just isn't. They are almost equal in people who live there, but Lübeck has like 10,000 students and Kiel has like 50,000. And that really does something to a city. University. So what's this then? I thought this was level 7. Is this level 8? It's level 8. Yeah, I think a lot of suburbs are like hastily built. Not really that like nice architect from like an, I'm not going to say that word. I'm going to try to say that word. From an architectural standpoint, I don't know if that's how you could say that. We went to an alternative scene bar in Lübeck once. Do you know the name? Because I'm pretty sure that a lot of shit has closed. Before the Great War, when there was bars. Exactly. I really wanted to check when I moved there. I really wanted to check out like bars and like even wanted to go through the theater and yeah, but no. I was in one bar so far. Actually, no, I was in 2 bars, but one I was before, like not during opening times because I discussed a project with the owner. A project that went nowhere because guess what? There's no events. So of course that project fell through. Oh yeah, I remember that, Black Wizards. That was... Remember that? We were so young and innocent. Where's level 6? I feel like it's somewhere... It's like near here. Like a little more south. Then there is something here. I know that. But it's not this, right? This was like a shop or something. And I don't think it's a hidden entrance. This is a... No, those are the regular arrows. I thought... Does he sell the silver arrows? No, those are regular ones. Young and innocent, that is impressive. I completely agree. Most people are neither. And I very, very much count myself in that. Innocence is a social construct, true. An overrated one at that. It is somewhere around the graveyard, but it's not in the graveyard. I feel like I have to go like 1 to the right from this point. No. Go away. No one likes you. Same with you. Fuck off. So if I can go to the... Can I go right and then up? I'll find this. But maybe we will have another level 2 fiasco on our hands, guys. We were especially filthy old men during that conversation. I mean, aren't we always? Like what? Okay, what's here? Literally nothing. Okay, good. No, this is level 7 again. after we consumed the cleaning agent. Oh yeah, those were the times. Hey, remember meeting? That was crazy. Oh, this is just a regular one of those. Ooh, money. I'm also so certain that there are ways to like upgrade your bomb capacity in this game, but I have no clue where. Maybe it's in a completely different area, so I'm guessing it's more to the eastern side of the map. Let me actually save, because I have not done that the entire time we played. And I would have been very, very annoyed if something happened. I'm going to have another very quick bathroom break, and then we'll just keep looking for level 6, man. It has to be somewhere. I'll be right back. Okay. Let me get my giant ass headphones back on. Oh, you had a long day, Sammy. I'm not the fittest one myself today, so I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming today anyway. I mean, when the tiredness strikes, it really strikes. I know that. So I didn't want to have another level 2 fiasco on my hand, and I looked it up. I'll be completely clean. I'll come completely clean. I would have gone the completely wrong way this entire time, so this is what I mean with this game doesn't give you any direction, and you of course can just run around the entire time looking for it, and it's a lot of fun to find these secrets yourself. But I feel like it's not the right thing for a stream. Sometimes you need to bring things along. I don't feel bad about that. Have a good night, Sammy. Thank you so much for dropping by. Really appreciate it, as always. And I ran into my own fire. Have a good night. Also, can someone please explain to me how I missed this? Because it seemed super obvious on the picture that I looked at. Can someone explain to me how that happened? Because I don't know. I ran past this, definitely. Yes. I knew it wasn't a hidden entrance. I knew that. That's why I was so confused. Oh, whiz ropes start appearing here. Oh, and like a shit ton of them. Hello, sir? One more? There's no way you could have seen it. And the newspaper even had conveniently eye-shaped holes. It's weird, they sell them that way. With the NES games, I find that all the dungeons, because they really had only limited ways to distinguish these dungeons, like visually and from like a design point, so they really blend together. No! He's eaten my shield! No! Take back! He ate my shield. Now I have to buy the better one again. Oh my god. Now I have the little one that looks like a Bible. I mean, doesn't that look like a book? I feel like with a light one behind that, with a light color behind it, it looks like a book. And with a cross, it looks like the Bible. Oh, I can't block that now, right, because that asshole ate my shield! Oh my god. It was near the Angus Bar. The Angus Bar, see, that is the only bar that I've been to in Lübeck. I know that there was like a goth rock bar that closed a couple of years ago because someone at work, oh my god, told me about it. Three-Head Cleo, are you not the boss? No, you're just like hanging out here? Okay. I don't know, I really can't distinguish between the NES dungeons. It's worse in 2. Because here I can at least say, oh yeah, it's the dungeon where you get that item, or the dungeon with that boss. I mean, I guess in 2 I could also do that by distinguishing it by the bosses. But I don't know, it kind of feels weird. They all just blend into one, except the last ones. Hi! Oh my god. That actually scared me that it was right in front of me. Also freaking whiz ropes. Oh, thank you. Do you remember what's it called? No, I don't. Aim at the eyes of Goma, I know that. These tips are all... Most of these tips aren't really helpful. Because another one of my expensive rides. You know what? I'm sorry. There's a 4-headed one later. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to kill that one too. I'm like 99% sure that Minsk doesn't say go for the ice, y'all. But you know what? I haven't played Baldur's Gate 2 in a long time, so who am I to say? I probably should leave to get the better shield again, but then it's just going to get eaten again because they're assholes. Oh, nice. No, 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 no. These guys do so much damage. Even with the blue ring. So I guess in this dungeon you get the rod? Question mark? Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, no chance. What's the nearest one where I can get the shield? I think I know where it is. I just need to be careful when the legs are around. Could you get the fuck out of the way? You went to an Eisregen-Konzert? In Stockelsdorf? Or near Stockelsdorf? Oh, that was probably in the Riders Cafe. I think this one? Yeah, I mean, close enough. Idiot. Idiot. Something like meat or butchers? Okay, I don't know that. Oh, that was somewhere near the highways. The Riders is pretty near the highways. That's why I thought of it. And it's basically nowadays in Lübeck, there are only 2 locations left for live music. The Riders. There's 1 location left. Yeah, it's basically just the Riders. Which is a real shame that there's not really anything where you can get like rock concert or anything. Oh no, Treibsand. The punk thing. Let's get that, but I don't think I can't get the shield then. Let's see how much money I'm missing. But this is even more important than the shield, I think. Oh, thank you. Is it 120? It's 130. That's not a lot. Yeah, maybe, Black Wizards. I mean, I have no clue what I will do in a couple of years. I'm relatively sure, I'm like 99% sure that I won't work at my current working place for the rest of my career. And I would prefer to move back to Kiel. But Hamburg is also Hamburg is always an option when you are in northern Germany. And Hamburg is also a really cool city. If you like to live in cities, obviously. Pretty expensive though? Yeah, that's true. Very expensive, actually. I'm an idiot. I thought I could block that in time, but I couldn't. Shrine did look much like industrial places. It's probably... It probably just is that it doesn't exist anymore, and so I don't know it. And even like the riders is definitely hurting right now. I'm not sure if it will survive this lockdown. It barely survived the last one. Oh, wrong button. All right, you can also only block that with a better shield that now I don't have. There was actually a demonstration like last week from people in the like entertainment and culture industry. Was like... They said it was 1,000 people, but it was more like 150. Yikes. Yeah, I think so too, Black Wizards. Maybe just like one. I don't think there will be... Because even like before the pandemic, there were just these two for quite some time now. But I think for like... I think some will... Like, at least one will probably newly pop up. Yeah, me too. I would really love to go to a bar again. There are so many cool bars that I just go past. Fucking hell. And I can't go into because, and I don't want to go into bars at this point, even for the time that they were open. Again, I only went one time. Cheers from a bar? I mean, lucky you. Exactly, now I have the money to go to a bar and to actually, like, order something cool. And now there aren't any bars. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Okay. At least Gleok doesn't respawn. Oh yeah, that I feel like that kind of works out, but it's a Thursday Ben stream section. But yeah, I really wanted to explore like this new town that I now live in, and but no dice. I mean, oh no, I want to leave, please. Okay. Whew. These guys are dangerous, man. Use a drone. Oh, it's the happy fat demons again. I can handle these. No! Oh my god. Let me equip this. Oh, nice. We gotta watch. Such a useful power-up that they never return to, that they never put back into the game. Yeah, at this time it's really rough. Have I gotten the item? No, I haven't gotten the item. I mean, I just said like a couple of minutes ago, I think it's the rod. Ow. Wait, isn't there like straight up a Bible in this game? I think it's called like the magic tome in the English version. But isn't there like an item that enhances your rod? I'm sorry. And I think in the original Japanese version it's just straight up called a Bible. Die, please! Thank you. Well, that's the boss up there. And it is Goma. The guy told us about her. Oh no, 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 no. You get emails about rod enhancing all too often. We get a lot of Viagra advertisement. I'm being generous calling it advertisement. We get a lot of like Viagra spam on our official work email accounts. And I mean a lot. Like an unnatural amount, I feel like. Let's kill Goma. Why not? And then go back and get the item. Hey, Goma. There you go. My boss can't handle shit when it comes to the interwebs. Dude, why even put the caveat on there? My boss can't handle shit. What is the natural amount of Viagra advertisement? I feel like not 8 mails a week. That's too much. The crazy thing is, we have a contact, like a contact box, contact text box on our homepage. That's obviously not the crazy part. Where people can write us and they have to write their email in a separated thing, and then we get a mail from like the provider of our homepage with the text. It's standard stuff. We get Viagra advertisement from that. So do bots go to our website and type their advertisement text into our like text box and hit send? Why wouldn't they? I mean, okay. You got me there. I have nothing to say. Ow! Frickin', this is like, this combination of enemies is the absolute worst. Oh, you can only do that when the enemies are gone. Get off me, you flickering static skull. See how I didn't call that one a beautiful frog daddy? That's because I don't respect it. And also because it isn't a frog. Enhance the rod, the sacred mission. Yeah, that quest is so holy. I haven't been up here, right? Yeah. I think we'll probably do one more dungeon after this one. Oh. Nice! Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. Being nice to me all of a sudden. And then next time we do dungeon 8 and 9. Because dungeon 9, I think, yeah, it's the rod, okay. I think dungeon 9 is like 2/3 the size of the overworld. There's time stop in this game? Yeah, there's a literal stopwatch that some enemies drop and you can collect. Haha, now I can do it. I don't know what the book does, but it makes it better. Can I kill these guys now? Not with shitty aim. Okay, I can't. That's very AD&D of you. It is, right? And now, thanks to my adventures looking for literally every dungeon, I know where Dungeon 7 is. Stop it, spiky things. Hi. So good to see all of you again. I haven't played a fantasy pen paper in so long. Ow, God. They just spawned in my face. Oops, okay, well done. Just Shadowrun. I've played a lot of Shadowrun the last years. Age Shadowrun Fantasy Age. I feel like that's... Yeah, but that's not what I mean, you know? Shadowrun is cyberpunk with fantasy components. But it doesn't... It's not the same thing to me. Haha, idiot ghost. Ha, idiot ghost. Oh. Nice. Yeah, but to be completely honest, I don't actually would even know when I would play with another group, even. Like with work and the Shadowrun group, which is weekly, and 2 streaming days. There really isn't a lot of time in the week left. And that's something, that's like the one negative thing about streaming is, I mean, obviously it takes time out of your week. I don't mind that because I really, really like streaming. And let's be real, in these times it's the most social interaction I'm getting. But it is 2 evenings where I can't do anything with other people. Not that I would do something with other people. I'm bumming myself out. This is not good. And if you're just a player rather than a DM, well then I still would have to be there, right? Also, I prefer to be the DM. And I recently talked with one person in our Shadowrun group about that. I'm a pretty good DM. And I feel like, even though I like, in our Shadowrun group, I didn't buy the shield. Whoops. In our Shadowrun group, we switch off who's DM, because in Shadowrun it's so easy to do that. You just have different different people, companies, organizations that hire you. Ah, thanks, Black Wizards. So we all trade off being DM. And while I appreciate every single one of us, and I think it's so cool to see, like, basically in the same group, how people have completely different styles. I think there's honestly no contest that I'm the best DM. That sounds so arrogant. But hey, the person I talked with about that agreed. And I think it's because I am one of the, I think, few people that prefer DMing over character playing by a lot. She was Black Wizards. She was in the beginning. But there was a lot of bad blood because when she didn't like the direction, yeah, that was the drama one, yeah. When she didn't like the direction the group was going in, which is totally fine. Instead of talking about it, she started week after week canceling. And that just pissed the rest of us who really wanted to play off so much. That went on for several months until we talked with her about it, and then she said, yeah, I don't really feel like playing. That was a bummer. I liked her. I liked her adventures. But they didn't feel really something special, but that is probably because she didn't put a lot of work in them, since she relatively soon decided she didn't want to play Shadowrun. Which again is totally fine, but the way it was handled definitely left some bad blood. Hey, Dittara. We could play pen paper, like chat pen paper. I'd have to think about how that would work. Or we could just do like a group and we stream it. We could also do that. I think that's a cool idea. It's definitely a bigger project, and I would have to think how I would do that. Probably over Discord. I'll think about that. But it's probably something farther down the line. Because what I usually don't do is I usually don't have like maps and plans built. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. Is there? Usually I don't have like maps or something. But for a stream, I definitely would want to have all of that ready. It definitely would be like a one-shot thing at first. Because I also don't want to... I really like the idea of having like... of streaming pen paper playing. But I don't want to devote an entire day to that. Maybe like a week. Or maybe like one day a month. But that would be... There will be so much going on there. You won't know whether it's a good format. That's true. But I think it would be cool. I really loved, it's been a while. There was a YouTube channel, a relatively small one. I think they had like 200 subscribers. But there was a relatively small YouTube channel called Damsels and Dragons. And it basically was just a like friend group that played D&D and recorded that. They played D&D over Discord and recorded that. But I think they stopped because they didn't really get a lot of traction, which is a shame because it was funny, but it was also very genuine and very small scale, which I love. You can watch the Matt Mercer things, and those are great. But it is like on a different, like very produced caliber. Business, I think that especially like pen and papers, like Dungeons and Dragons, is super fun via Discord. My Shadowrun group, we haven't met in person since January. And yeah, and for stuff like Warhammer or something, there's the tabletop simulator. And there's a lot of stuff on there. You again? Well, fuck me then. Well, fuck me then. Why am I even contending with these guys? I can just leave. I can just leave. There are some, yes, I would like to have more bombs, please, but I don't have the money. There are some Twitch channels I know that play pen and paper. The thing is, I know I also always say D&D myself because, let's be real, it's the biggest one. I'm just not a big fan, that big of a fan of D&D. I would not consider it when thinking about what pen and paper to play. It's not bad, obviously. It's been around for so long. It's been the first one, and it's gotten so good over the years. It's just not my type. Oh, 2 this time. Oh, 3, I guess. But 1 just died immediately. TDA D&D based pen and paper every now and then. There's also, I don't know if that still happens. Maybe business knows that. Lobos was in a D&D group. With the DM, and I think the channel where it was streamed was called We Are Foxhound, something like that. But I don't know if he does it anymore. Yeah, exactly. Like Wizards, I know you can play it differently, and it's certainly not a bad one. I mean, it's not like I'm saying, ugh, D&D, I'm never going to play that. Oh. Yeah, okay then. I need the meat. I didn't get the meat. But it's not my preferred way, because I actually do prefer more fleshed out, what you call sophisticated RPGs over like a dungeon grinder. Although I think that can be fun. But for example, right now in Shadowrun, I'm mastering an adventure where there hasn't been a single fight for like 4 sessions. And it's all like political intrigue and murder mystery and story and whodunit, and I really love that. He's not homeless, dude, we are in his home. Also, yeah, we need some thick meat so we can pass him. I hate myself for that. But I think I remembered which shop sold the meat. He is in the home. Where he is, home is. Yeah, you can see it like that, like Wizards. I always had, like, in the beginning of my pen paper career, quote unquote, I immediately had the like distinction between D&D and the Dark Eye, and I always preferred the Dark Eye. I don't know what TDA even is. So, I can't really say anything to that. God damn it, wrong thing. The Dark Eye, wouldn't that be TDE? now I'm understanding. Yeah, the Dark Eye is still my favorite, probably. My favorite system. I really like Shadowrun also, but I'm still very fond of the Dark Eye. It's also what I started with, so there's a lot of nostalgia involved, without question. The Dark Eye. You had the meat, right? Yes. Give me that. That's true, Black Wizards. I really liked the like standard world of the Dark Eye, Aventurian, or Aventuria, I think it's called in English. Because I felt like it had a lot of variety while still feeling very grounded. And then you have the option playing Myranor, which, while not as weird as some of the more outlandish things in D&D, I really appreciate because it felt very different than anything else. With like all the cat people and steam AG elements. And a lot of like Asian and Indian mythology influence, which I really liked. I feel like playing on Myranor was a lot of fun. Really love an Illwinter pen paper. Yeah, just, I mean, you could try to write him a mail. Maybe they'd say, you know what? Why not? I actually would really, I think a Dominion's pen paper would be really, really cool. It would probably be insanely complicated. What kind of meat is it? I think it's like a pork leg, I'd say. Like pork roast? Bone roast? I don't know. But who knows? It looks delicious though. I mean, look at that. That's some good 8-bit meat right there. The reason why I would prefer a pen paper in Dominions as opposed to Conquest of Elysium is that while yes, I would absolutely love to conjure up the alluring meat snake, which at least so far is Conquest of Elysium only. Conquest of Elysium has some, like, some lore in there that's obviously just for the lulz. Exactly, there's every normal enemy, every normal animal in Conquest of Elysium hunts and eats humans. Isn't that what we found? When we played it last time? It's like, oh, this is just a normal deer. You can still see the remnants of human flesh between its teeth. I'm like, what the fuck? Meat Snake, I think we told the story on the stream before. There's this game called Conquest of Elysium 4. And one of the classes in there, I forgot which one. I think it's a Geomancer. I could be wrong. can make things. The enchanter, right? He basically makes like golems and stuff. And one thing he can make is he takes the flesh out of the enemies he kills and some of the bones and makes like snake that has the ability to be very alluring and charming. Alright, the deers don't even hunt for sustenance, they hunt for sport. The elephants and the gorillas and pretty much everything else hunts for sustenance, but the deer just hunt because it's fun. Hey buddy, I got you meat. Talking about meat. And yeah. It's a good game. Oh no! I didn't want that. Okay. Ow. If you're into like complex... Yeah, the alluring meat snake. If you're into complex games, either 4X strategy or like dungeon crawler, not really dungeon crawler, but like what's it called? Like strategy RPG, like Heroes of Might and Magic, roguelike, yeah. Heroes of Might and Magic / roguelike. Check out either Dominions 5 or Conquest of Elysium 4, or just Illwinter games in general. If you can get over the presentation, we were introduced to the Bow Hunter Education Program. I mean, isn't that a useful skill? I mean, not for most people, but I feel like something like that. If you can get over the presentation of Illwinter games, it's just like a whole world of crazy possibilities and complex games that opens up. Especially Dominions 5. Dominions 5 is so good. Dominions 5 is more like grand strategy. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Yeah, definitely the most complex one. And they are still patching it. They're still working on it. I wouldn't be surprised if they patch in another nation. Oh, it's you again. Yeah, can you let me leave, please? Thank you. I was here, right? Didn't I get, like, the compass here? I'm sure they will release more nations. They have released a lot of nations since release. Like... probably like 8. And they've completely reworked a handful. Not completely, but reworked a handful of them also. And all of that for free. You just boot up Steam and it downloads the newest Dominion patch, and you get a new nation. Happy playing. I am missing a key, which is concerning. Oh, maybe I can go in here? Like through the wall? Oh, I can go down there. I didn't go down there, but we can see if we can bomb the wall. Nope. Also, more money means the eventual possibility of getting more bombs. I should remember that you can get that in this game. In this dungeon. In level 7 you can get more bombs. That's definitely something I should remember. Yeah, there's over 1,000 spells in, I think, 8 schools of magic across 7 different elements. There's like, what, 600 items also across like the different elements that all have different effects. There's a shit ton of units and heroes and... It's just, it's so insane. It's overwhelming. It is overwhelming. I started with 4, and I think I only really realized what I was doing around 100 hours in. Alright. You guys, I didn't go down here. I completely forgot about these guys. But it is super rewarding once you do that. Hey, there's a key. Some more rubies. Not rubies. That's CDI talk. Rupees. Also, let's see. Maybe sometimes, you know, clearing a room gives something. So I can't rule out that this does something. No! And up top was getting more bombs, I remember that. But I need some more rupees. If I can get that, sadly. Oh, okay, that gave 5 rupees. I'm not completely sure if that was, you know, worth it. Up! Also, while the Dominions community is relatively small, obviously for a game like that, it's very niche, it has a relatively active multiplayer community. I mean, it's not like you can just jump online and find some matches. That doesn't work in that game because a match takes a long ass time. But unlike the Reddits, you usually find announcements for multiplayer games. I thought about streaming Dominions 5, but I think I would lose all of my viewers, except for Black Wizards. And he would only criticize me because I'm doing everything wrong. It's just a very specific game. Ow. Can I push this? No. I mean, it's Seth, the secret is in the tip of the nose. Which of course alludes to the shape of this dungeon, which as you can see looks like a guy with a very long chin and a very long nose. Maybe it's one of those, it's a pharaoh with one of those like chin things that they're often depicted with. Ow. So we need to get into the nose. Oh no, do we need bombs here? Huh. Well, fuck me. You often see a lot on V/Arnheim. That's awesome. Or it's a lizard's head. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not sure if I need bombs. I think I do. Ow. God damn it. Ow, god damn it. Please let me leave. Thank you. So maybe always try to push like some of these blocks. Man, I really wish I wouldn't have wasted so much bombs on those 3 Dodongos. That didn't really give me anything. There we get some bombs. Ah. I don't really understand when these guys respawn. I'll be completely honest. So I'm not sure. Maybe I actually finish Zelda up next Thursday, like after Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Or on New Year's Eve, because I haven't decided what to play on that yet. Because otherwise it will be 3 weeks until we continue this game. Because the next 2 Thursdays are Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. I'll think about that. Okay. Now I think we should have enough bombs. Let me check all of these though. These look so pushable. And I don't think there's something in like the black parts of the map until the last dungeon. But I could be wrong. Maybe, for example, like you can get into the eye, but I think you can only get into the eye on the on the last dungeon. In the last dungeon. No. And this one? Did I get this one? I did. Maybe here? Oh, okay. You can... Okay. Forget what I said. You can get into this here eye. Oh, and you can hear the boss because it's in the next room. I mean, I knew you could. But I didn't, calm down here, boy. I didn't expect that to work even when there's like no direct way into the boss room. Oh, it's the red candle. The red candle you can use as many times as you want. Unlimited firepower, exactly. Wait, it was all a trick. The boss isn't here at all. Guys, I'm missing a key. Oh no, I can probably bomb. I should remember that I can bomb, even though I've done it like 1700 times this dungeon. Unless it doesn't work. Fuck! Can I do this? I think I need a key. I mean, I do need a key, obviously. But the question is, have I missed a key in this dungeon? Or do I need to buy an extra one? I don't think I need to buy an extra one. Maybe I do. I could always buy an extra one. It's just a lot of farming, though. And I really want that bomb upgrade. That's what the locked doors is. Maybe there's also something here. Hey, okay. That did look suspicious. Oh. Well, I thought it was something cool. Turns out it wasn't. I don't think there can be something here. It's basically like out of bounds. Yeah. Even though I may regret it when I need to buy a... key. But let's get the bomb upgrade. I really want to be able to hold like 12 bombs or whatever it is. I'm missing a key feature, exactly. I knew that quote would come back to haunt me. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Maybe here. This also looks like a suspicious... This also looks kind of suspicious on the map. Nope. At least not from this side. Now comes the question of, did I kill all enemies in every room? Because that can spawn a key. I mean, I even killed these guys. Hey, buddy. Please, more bombs. Yes, please. Thank you. Ah, 12 bombs. How decadent. God damn it. Well, I can do it like this now anyway. Yeah, that only gave him money. And I like money. But I much rather like a key. Oh man. Is also how just like okay, obviously it's such good timing from the keyboard. Or gamepad, rather. Did I kill... I didn't kill all these, right? I did, apparently. This is such a weird structure. Let's try pushing these bad boys. Because I definitely didn't do that. Oh, I don't know. Probably seconds, but I don't know, Coma. Headshot is not here. Okay, well, business is there to help. That would usually be a question that I would relay to Headshot, our resident astrophysicist. Was I even at the tip of the beard? I think I was. Yeah, I feel like I was. Right, I was here. And these guys definitely don't have a key, because when the skeletons have a key, you can see it in one of their bones. I don't think there's something there. Oh, you mean it's like an open beak? That could be it. No, not you again. I know. I can't get to the nose. I'm trying to, sir. And I want to finish this dungeon. Whoops. I think you can get there from the top. Yeah. That was a cheap shot anyway. Oh! What's this? Oh. It's nothing. That's what that is. There was a key. I already got a key. Yeah, there probably won't be a second key. Yeah. No, get away from me, stupid dinosaurs. I've been through the entirety of what I call the beard. I've been to every part of like the lower part of the level. I bumped these. I just used my last bomb. I'm an idiot. I probably just fucked myself by going the wrong way with the one key that I had when I had the choice between two doors. And now I need to buy a key. I know in level 8 you get in level 8 you get like the master key. But I really just don't want to now just go and go into like another dungeon just to get the item there. If I can't even get to it in time. If I don't like find anything retreading all these rooms, I'll just stop for the night, get the money I need to buy one key off stream, because I think it's like 200 rupees or 160, and farming that on stream is not fun. and then continue next time. But we'll see. I really want to see if I feel like I missed something. I have to, right? Ah, more bombs. Thank you. Hey guys, take this. Whoa, okay, well, run into this. No! Not me! I am, by the way, absolutely not following this math discussion that is going on in chat. But you guys have fun, you hear? Yeah, he was the candle. Obviously. Oops. What's here? But I think I tried to bomb that from the other side. Yeah, I thought so. Exactly, Coma. I try this? Yeah, right? Yeah, I did. I feel like I just missed this. No, you just can't go through there. Yeah, okay, I treaded through... I feel like every room of this dungeon, and it's getting kind of late. I think I just made the, like, wrong decision. And you can buy keys in this game, it's fine, I'll just do that. I'm getting really tired. Let me save. And yeah. I cut it off here. Next Sunday, more Star Wars. So looking forward to that. I really, really want to continue this game. I had a blast the first 1.5 hours. And the Thursday after that is Christmas Eve, where I will stream. I will stream Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And... probably, maybe like this. Exactly business, and it hasn't changed in the last couple of days. Thank you so much for spending the evening. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Watching every single time. And exactly, if we don't see each other, have happy holidays, have a wonderful time. If you want to just drop by on Christmas Eve, really appreciate it. If you have family stuff, totally understandable, enjoy that. I'll just have a cheeky little Christmas stream on my own. Well, not on my own. I'm sure someone will pop up. We'll see. And yeah, stay safe, stay healthy as per usual. Get the F out of here, Zelda. And see you soon. Bye, everyone.